The first school at Kiandra wasn't operated until 1864, and it was only a provisional school, and the parents had to provide accommodation for the teacher and also pay his salary. And with the shortage of money, it only lasted for 5 months and it was closed. Then by 1867, there were quite a few children, about 30 that was of school age, and they applied to the government for a school, and they got a provisional school. But then going on over the next few years, there was bad reports. The building wasn't very satisfactory and the children weren't attaining very good marks, and there wasn't much discipline. And in 1872, it was closed for about 12 months. And then it opened up again, but there were still problems and they were still trying to get a better building. So the government agreed that they would build a temporary school, and that's when the provisional school Beehive building was built. But it wasn't all that satisfactory either, because when the weatherboard shrunk, the snow and the sleet and wind blew in, and it was anything but a comfortable building. And there were various complaints about it, and then eventually, there was 50 children attending in a room that was built for 35, and they did let a contract to line the building and block up the gaps on the outside, but it still wasn't very satisfactory. And when Charles Plum came as a teacher after 1900, he applied to them and they decided, yes, they would build a permanent school. I mean, the temporary school was there for about 40 years, and Charles Plum, he designed the school, and he made it that it turned out to be one of the best and most comfortable buildings in Kiandra. And he was also a good photographer, or an amateur photographer, and we're thankful to him for quite a lot of the photos that are available. And it continued on till 1924, and by then the attendance had declined and the teacher was taken away, and in 1926 it was officially closed as a school. But then it was used on a few short occasions as a subsidised school for a small number of children. In 1948 the building was moved to the Adaminaby School at Old Adaminaby, and it was later, when the town was shifted, it was shifted to the new school in Adaminaby, and it's still in operation there.